How's it going, guys? Tom here at TNT Survival Schools. We're here at the camp now, and it's the first night, and got unpacked, got a fire going, had our dinner, sitting around the camp table here, and I'm gonna make myself a few lanyards. I need a neck lanyard, go around my neck, and got a few things here: signal mirror, compass, fire starter. I'm gonna make lanyards for. Even though the fire starter came with this little nylon little lanyard, I can't trust this little piece of nylon. So what I'm gonna use is some 550 paracord. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make one for the neck, and I want it to hang down to about here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my Leatherman. Let me bring the camera down just a little bit so you can see a little bit better. So I got one for my neck here. Okay. Basically, we're just going to go ahead and double that over just like that. And for all intents and purposes, we got ourselves a lanyard. What I'm going to do is trim that up just a little bit. Okay, we got two ends there. Now what I'm going to want to do is, you see how it's unraveling. I'm going to want to just take a big lighter and melt the ends. Kind of melt the ends together so they don't unravel on you. Now this is 550 paracord, and it does have the 7 strands of nylon cording going through here. So if we needed to, we could pull out those strands for a much finer cord. So that's pretty good right there for the. Now, we can hang things, carabiners, D-rings, things like that we need to carry. So let's go ahead and make a few more for my gear here. Got one for my signal mirror. Okay. Okay, got it through my signal mirror. Now, you don't want to cut it until after you thread it. You don't want to cut a little piece like I did earlier and run it through, because then I came up a little bit short. So, learn real quick. You want to make sure you have enough after you tie your knot to be able to stick the item, whatever it may be, the signal mirror or whatever it is, through the loop, because that's how you're going to be tying it on. So that's about long enough. Now we can go ahead and cut it. It's actually a little bit longer, so I can make my knot and my 2 ends through. And pull on my knot. I can go through, and I'm going to go ahead and melt these ends. What we got? Animals? We got the squirrels up in the trees and some birds and things going on up there. May have to set out some snare traps a little bit later. I like to set out snares if we're not going to eat the food, and we brought plenty of food, so We'll work on building some snares, but we're not going to actually set them. I don't want to kill any of the wildlife out here unless we were in dire need of survival. So right now we're just training. So okay, anyways, these are good. So we have one. Now if I was to want to put it on here, what I could do is put it through and then run the survival mirror through, essentially making a knot. So now it's just hanging there. Same thing. Now on the fire starter, like I said, we're going to get rid of this brand new fire starter. We're going to get rid of this piece of nylon that came with it. Tie it into a knot. Melt my ends. Got my fire starter. Same thing, run it through. Tie it in a knot. And that's how we tie lanyards. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.